Welcome to the SFJ Weekend Update. This is Morris, and let's take a look at probably the most important chart in the junior sector right now, and that's the SILJ. As we look at this chart, you will notice here, I just want to point out on the bottom, you can see the volume. I want to highlight that here, as well as we've approached this area of the double bottom on the chart. So let's begin by looking at this market, first of all, in the prism of the double bottom action. So what we see here, we want to highlight volume because every time you get a low in the move, and particularly we've seen this in the gold stocks, you also see it here, but it's actually more bullish here, and that is every time you get the shakeout low for these moves as we've worked our way lower, and then we see volume surge. What's interesting is volume is fading off. And what I would say about that, this, by the way, on a double bottom is very, very classic action. What you see in the double bottom and what you're looking for is much less volume on the double bottom action than you actually get on leg one. So leg one is heavier, leg two. Well, this multiplies the effect of that. The other thing that is absolutely outstanding here, we got new boss formations on the move in the gold stocks, GDX, GDXJ, but we did not in the silver trade market. What am I referring to? Right here, we have the bull harami. This is the boss because it's the marked low. We do move down, and now we get a morning star, so you've got a bullish formation, but this isn't the boss. The boss is already in play, and that's back here at the bull harami. That's very positive that the silver junior stocks did not break a new low for the move. So this is very encouraging as it relates to what we're seeing in the overall trade. Now from there, what I would like to do is give my synopsis as it relates to where we are heading in the next 60 days. So here would identify as December 1, and right here will identify as January 1. And what I'm looking for in this particular market is a challenge to these highs right here. What I'm looking for in this action would look something like this. It's certainly not going to be a straight line, but I believe we've got it now on the marked low for the move. And of course, this sets up potentially as the most bullish sector, the silver stocks. The silver juniors will do very well and likely will lead the largest capital gains move because as we move up towards the highs, we've already not broken the low. What I'm looking for is a challenge, potentially a little bit of an inverse head and shoulder action, and then as you move into calendar 2021, we're looking for a break and a substantial move higher. I am looking for something in excess of 150% off of this level right here, off the $13 level. So we're talking targets up in the mid to low 30s on this particular ETF. Some pretty solid, outstanding action and an outperforming sector. I have one individual stock that I will highlight today, and that is Great Panther. Now, Great Panther also gives us a similar chart and a similar pattern. We do have a morning star formation. It also had the spinning top or the spinning bull stick right here. But you'll also notice the same notes that I'm making about volume. Volume faded on this last area of the bottoming action. A confirmation of this will be the break. The blue lines on the chart reflect a bull wedge, a break through the area of 82 cents. Targets in the very short term, targets 104, 106, a very substantial capital gain from where we are now. We'll keep you posted on trade instructions. That's all for now. This is Morris saying have a great weekend.